Not once, not twice, but thrice. Welcome to Season 3. Hello friends, and welcome back to another series of the Unlock Podcast. Yes, not once, not twice, but thrice. We are back for a third season, and I'm very, very excited. Thank you for sticking around and listening and supporting this podcast. This podcast is now over 1 year old, which is absolutely amazing. I never really thought I would actually continue and pursue this and see how far this podcast would actually go. But this podcast is now listened to from around the world, and it's had almost 5,000 downloads, which is absolutely amazing. And I'm so excited that you are here, and I'm talking in your ears, and you're listening to Season 3. Now, you might be thinking, what is in store for Season 3? Well, I'm on a bit of an adventure, actually. And in line with the theme of Season 1 and Season 2, there is still the same key theme. I've tweaked a little bit of it to kind of make it in line from where we're going. But the theme still is to use joy and a bit of enthusiasm to inspire and empower others to be the best version of themselves, live an extraordinary life, and create magical experiences. That is my sole purpose. This is why I think I'm on this planet. I think that's what I need to do. I think. Maybe. By the way, don't panic. I know we've had a couple of months since the last season. I haven't gone off to this crazy retreat and had this weird moment in my life where I thought, yes, this is what I'm here to do. I just think this is what I need to do. So this is the whole point of this season. I'm going to continue this theme of understanding how to be the best version of ourselves, live an extraordinary life, but also this idea of creating magical experiences. Now, whether that is for you, your friends, your family, your customers. So I know that a lot of businesses listen to this. I have a business as well, and I really want to try to inspire and empower other people to be the best version of themselves, live an extraordinary life, and create magical experiences. Now you might be thinking, what is in store for Season 3? Well, the first thing I want to share with you is the new Patreon. Yeah, it's taken me 3 series to actually realise what could I do with the podcast? And I've decided that I want to help support other people be the best version of themselves. So I've set up my own Patreon system, which is a 3-tier system where you can come along and support the podcast and actually get some juicy backstage content, exclusive behind the scenes bonus episodes, Ask Me Anything, live hangouts with me. If you want to come meet me online, you can do it. It's up to you. But lots of awesome, crazy content where you can learn how to be the best version of yourselves and create these magical experiences. Oh yeah, and of course, huge discounts off any of my online courses. So some people may know out there, I actually have an online course which is called How to Create a Magical Customer Experience. And just by being a Patreon, you can actually get a discount, which is really cool. Now, I'm not going to explain too much into this, but there are 3 tiers for £1, where you can get your name shouted out at the end of every episode. The £3, which is where you can ask me anything. You get a little bit of some juicy bonuses as well. Or for 2 cups of coffee, £6, you can get so much more and be a huge fan of the podcast. But I'm going to do a separate episode to explain what that is all about. And I'm really serious. I really want to take this journey. I know a lot of people love this podcast, and I know a lot of people resonate with the themes of what I'm running and also a lot of my journey. And that's the next stage, really. I am on an adventure. Now, fans of LinkedIn, you will know I've put out a video of this recently about sharing my adventure. As people will know, from Season 1, Season 2, I got made redundant from my career, finally went professional doing magic, which is absolutely amazing. After 5 years of creating, molding and shaping a business, I finally got the dream to go full time. As you all know, this was during COVID, so it didn't really happen, but it's been a year and I've actually been out doing my job, which is great. But there's a tweak. I love it. It's amazing. But I want to do something else as well. So don't panic. Any of my clients, any of my couples that listen to this, don't panic. The magic is still running. But I also want to add a layer to this journey. And that layer is speaking. I want to be an international speaker and TED talker. Now, I truly believe that based on a lot of the learnings over with this podcast and a lot of the people that I've been meeting for episodes of this podcast, that I truly think that we could all create these magic moments in life. Now, whether that's coming from obviously my job as a magician and what I do to inspire people to create a magic moment, or even with a lot of the stuff that I do in business with my customers, I truly want to try and inspire people to create these magic moments in life and be the best version of themselves. And this is where this journey is going to go. So as my magic business still continues into the future, there is going to be another layer of being an international speaker. So on this season, you are going to listen and hear a little bit of that journey of how I progress from going right now to speaking irregularly, I guess. Yeah, I do it like once a month, probably. Yeah, I do it on Zoom, online, and also in real life as well. But we're going to share this journey about how do I become an international speaker. So this all fits in line with the podcast of unlocking success and being the best version of yourselves and creating magical experiences. So please stick around and I'll be sharing that journey with you. So what's in store for season 3? Well, I've already got a few episodes already lined up. I've learned from my mistakes of season 1 and season 2. I've actually batched content, which is great because for people who listen to this podcast and who know me personally, you will know I'm expecting a baby. Yeah, so when that baby comes in about 6 weeks' time of recording this episode, I'm probably going to be a little bit busy, which means the episodes and the content can still get out to people and I can actually sleep. Because that's the most thing I think I'm going to be struggling with. But that is the really cool news, and I'm really looking forward to that. So I'll also be sharing my journey of how do I create success, live an extraordinary life, and create magical experiences whilst I'm raising a child, which I'm super, super excited. Yeah, we can't wait. So in store for season 3, we have a wonderful set of people. I have Izzy Dixon, Kat Hayes, Jeff Ram, Sharon Boyd, Benjamin Drury, Sylvia Baldock, and loads more. Now, I'm not going to reveal too much because we've got to keep a little bit of a teaser for everyone. But I have a lot of great conversations about this magical idea of creating magical experiences. Jeff Ram, great guy. He is author of the idea of celebrity service, and he comes on for a wonderful chat about what can you do to create a magical experience in your business as if a celebrity was walking into your business right now. And it's a fantastic concept. You'll love the episode. It's going to be really, really great. Episode 1 is also with Benjamin Drury, the culture guy, and we have this great conversation about how do we create a customer-focused culture. But in line with the theme, as well as creating magical experiences, I'm also going to be sharing this idea of being the best version of you. My good friends, Izzy Dixon and Kat Hayes, we all share this idea about how do we get to great ideas, how do we be more creative, how can we be more productive in life, and also a great conversation with Sylvia Baldock, which is all about how do we just be the best version of ourselves. And it's a great conversation, and I can't wait for you to listen to the season. So there you go. Some exciting things are happening. So don't forget to check out all of the content. There is going to be a Patreon link into these show notes. If you would love to come support the podcast, you can help by just donating just £1, £3 if you want to get rid of a cup of coffee every month, £6 if you want 2 cups of coffees, but you're going to get some exclusive content, early access to the podcast episodes, a chance to ask me anything and have your questions answered online. And also, you can also get a chance to get huge discounts off my courses and bonus video content. And it's going to be able to shape the future of this podcast. And if you would love to get involved, there will be an episode about that, which I'll be releasing soon. But you can just head to the show notes and then find out more about the Patreon. But season 3 is here. I'm so excited for you to be here too. I hope that you enjoy this season. Thank you so much for continuing to support me, and good luck wherever you're doing, and enjoy. See you soon. Bye-bye.